In our last tutorial, we talked about getting started with research by using basic search strategies and Boolean operators to find reference articles. Now that you have a grasp on the general background of your topic, its context, key figures, and terms, you are ready to look at it in more depth. Books, whether print or digital, will give you depth and breadth. By the end of this tutorial, you will know how to use Google Books to find items at libraries near you, and finally, how to find books in eBooks Central, Harker's research book database. Note, we are not covering the Harker Library catalog in this tutorial because you are already an expert. Let's start with Google. Most people know that you can find previews of books on Google, but did you know that you can use Google to find copies of books at your local library? For example, if I do a search on Genghis Khan, I get many books about Genghis Khan. But this first one, Genghis Khan and the Making of the Modern World, looks like it might be relevant to my topic about Genghis Khan and his qualities of effective leadership. But I can't see the full text of this book in this preview. However, if I go to get this book in print, find in a library, Google will take me to WorldCat, a union catalog of libraries all over the country. I can put in my zip code and find where this book is held around the Bay Area. Note, whenever you see that a book is held in San Jose State University, it means that you can check it out if you have a San Jose Public Library card, because San Jose State shares space with the Martin Luther King Public Library downtown. So whenever you see a book in San Jose State University, know that you can go to the MLK Library and check it out. Even if I can't get to a library, I may still be able to find enough information in this book preview to be useful for my research. I could search within the book for more specific terms. I can find where in the book all these terms are mentioned. Go to those pages and see if I can learn more about my topic just by reading the preview. But be careful if you find a book whose full text is available on Google Books, like this one on Genghis Khan. It's probably because the book is no longer under copyright because it's very old. You can read it, but remember that historians writing in 1888 would have had much different things to say about Genghis Khan than historians writing in 2014.
Now let's talk about eBooks Central. eBooks Central is Harker's best source for full-text ebooks.
So not encyclopedias or reference books. There are over 100,000 books, which makes it an awesome resource, but also a bit tricky to search. If I don't refine my search terms carefully as I go, I could easily end up with tens of thousands of results and be totally overwhelmed. Searching a full-text library of ebooks is different from searching a library catalog. A catalog will have limited descriptive fields, while a collection like eBooks Central allows you to search more specifically, and that's why you get so many results. The most common search methods are keyword, title, author, and subject. Let's start with a simple search for the plague. Now that we've tried a basic keyword search, we want to limit our results so we get only the most relevant books on our topic. This is where subject searching will help us. Let's talk about keywords versus subject headings. Keywords are common everyday terms used to describe a topic. Subject headings are the agreed upon terms that libraries use to describe a topic. For example, I might describe the plague variously as the Black Death, the plague, the bubonic plague, the Great Pestilence, the Great Mortality, the Great Plague, and so on. I could perform searches using these various keywords, but unless I use a Boolean operator to include all of these terms, I can't be sure I'm getting all the results for my topic under all of the words used to describe it. Subject headings are standardized tags that allow us to find all iterations of the topic under one term. If you can identify the relevant subject headings for your topic, it will yield highly relevant results.
To find subject headings in eBooks Central, first we have to identify a book that looks relevant to our topic. This one about the Black Death looks pretty good. Open up the book's record, and on the right-hand side of the page, look for LC subject headings. These are Library of Congress subject headings. It looks like, for my topic, Black Death is the best subject heading to use. I'm going to copy that term and go into Advanced Search, and if I scroll down to Library of Congress subject heading and paste in that term, it takes my results from 47 to 6 books, all of which look highly relevant to my topic.
Searching by subject can save you time and limit your results to only what is relevant. Let's finish up by talking about how to navigate inside an
eBook Central.
book, because it's not always intuitive.
Once inside the book, you can find the book's information on the right-hand side of the page. You can either read the book online, download the full book for 14 days for free by creating an eBook Central account, or download a chapter at a time. The easiest way is to read the book online. You can advance pages using the arrow keys, or just scroll. Navigate the book by using the hyperlink table of contents on the left, or search within the book.
If I search inside this book, I want to remember to use more specific terms than plague or Black Death. The whole book is about the plague, so I want to look for more specific aspects of my topic. For example, in my fictitious paper on the Black Death, I might be comparing reactions to the Black Death between the clergy and state authorities. In my initial reading, I've learned about flagellant priests who would beat themselves, and I want to know more about them. So I'm going to search within this book for flagellants. And I want to make sure that I'm looking for priests as well, so I'm going to use a proximity search to find these two terms close to each other
inside of this book.
I can do this by entering my two search terms, and then within -30, flagellants. This will bring back everywhere in the book where priest occurs within 30 characters of flagellants. If I perform this search, I can see that there's only one chapter that talks about this, and I can find where my term appears by clicking on the spyglass arrow.
So there you have it, the basics of using Google Books and eBook Central for your research. Thanks for watching.